As much as we usually don't like to hear it, the weekend is winding down. With the work week upon us, we're here to help catch you up on everything you might have missed. People from the Ohio Valley on vacation were stuck in the middle of Tropical Storm Elsa. While back here at home, we are still in the middle of the forgotten pandemic. Here's a look at the week's top headlines.
Two cases have baffled police, drawn national attention, and joined two devastated families together. Now the loved ones of Sean Antill and Kyle Morgan are asking for one thing: answers. Antill has been missing since December of 2017. Morgan was reported missing in June of 2016 and later was found dead under the Fort Henry Bridge. Now their families are begging for the public's help to find new leads.
If you know anything at all whatsoever, please just call the authorities. I don't care who you are. I don't want to know who you are. You don't even have to give a name. Just if you know anything.
If you have any information, call your local law enforcement or the anonymous Laudamus Crime Fighters tip line at 1-800-223-0312. While the world comes out of a global pandemic, there's another forgotten battle that's taking countless lives in West Virginia, which leaves us with the question: is the opioid epidemic worse than it's ever been? With limited staff, some health departments needed their resources to fight COVID instead. Wheeling police say it's not just opioids anymore, it's harder substances.
Our overdose deaths are trending up. We track individuals that have multiple overdoses, and we have several with as many as 5.
And Wheeling took a major step towards helping the homeless this week. City Council approved a homeless liaison by a 4-3 vote. The position will last for 3 years, and the goal is to bring all organizations that help the homeless together and create a collaborative approach. The hiring process is underway. While the Ohio Valley was largely spared from the effects of Tropical Storm Elsa, some locals were caught in the severe weather while traveling. Frank Papini of the Elks Lodge 231 in Martins Ferry was in Tampa for the Elks National Convention. He told 7 News the group was under a shelter-in-place order earlier this week. He also said the city took the storm seriously, telling everyone to stay off the streets. And finally, the 4th of July usually brings about large numbers of travelers and vacationers. COVID, though, drastically reduced those numbers last year, but this year the Pittsburgh International Airport said they're seeing about an 85% return to normal. They expected around 150,000 people to go through the airport over the holiday weekend, and for those who drive, AAA said about 45 million people were on the roadways.
And remember, for the latest headlines any time of the week, you can always visit WTRF.com.